Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you this Jira automation that actually allows you that when you do the change on a custom field, and when you have that custom field to be a single user picker, and I'm actually emphasizing on single user picker field because when you choose the single user from here from the your custom field, all of the subtasks that were created within this specific task will be assigned based on the changed value that is in this specific case program leaders. So if I take and I change this to Ryan Lee, and if I go and if I refresh, and if I refresh this, all right, so as you can see, it's actually now being assigned to Ryan Lee. And this will actually happen every time this field is actually changed. So let me go to the automation rule and let's walk through it. The main automation rule is going to be this one. So here we have it. The very first one is the trigger where it says the value changes for, in this case, the field is called the program leaders. It's actually should be like the program leader, but alas. Then there's the condition of the issue type that actually equals to task. And from there, we're actually going for the advanced branching here, where we have that this will happen for all the subtasks. And this is the most important part, which is the edit work item. And within the edit work item, we're having the advanced option in here, where we can actually see that this account ID is changing based on the program leader's account ID. This is what we're actually seeing. And when you think about it in the automation rule, it is something that I'm actually telling you that it is happening. But this part of the code in here, part of the JSON, is something that will make this automation work. And as you saw, it's making that automation work as well. So of course we're having this option. So if I go here and I type in hello YouTube, and now for here, when I scroll all the way down, I have program leaders. Now the thing is, when I select a program leader right here, the tasks are not going to be assigned automatically. That's the thing. So in that case, if you already have a program leader placed, so you're going to see that. When I create this and when I go to the view task, and you already know why this is actually happening. So to explain, this assignee is, as you can see, AI Body and Max Taylor. And that is because I have a different automation rule that when two subtasks are being actually created, one gets assigned to Max, another one gets assigned to the AI Body. But when you actually go here and change this to Emma, and when you actually go and refresh this, you're going to see that this has been indeed assigned to Emma. This is pretty useful because let's say if you had over 30 subtasks, one thing to keep in mind that maximum number of components that you can have within the automation rule is 75. So you cannot go above that limit. Yeah, and when you reach around 60, 65, you'll get this message, not the notification, but the message within the automation rule saying that basically you have 75 rules that are in there, and then going to say, hey, you have like 10 left or something like that. So that's the thing to understand, and basically that is how this automation rule actually works, and that is well something that I really found really useful, and this is like a really useful rule that you're going to have. And also I will leave actually in the description the part of code. Of course, when you are creating your automation rule and when you're adding the advanced option in there, it's the field is not going to be named the same, so you just need to delete that option of program leaders that I have, and you put in your own field that you have in there. And that is how this field actually works. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya. Bye.